Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Teresa and I'm really glad you're here today. Today we're going to be planning in my Avalon Ninth 7x9 planner for the week of the 4th of July. So it's going to be July 3rd through the 9th, and we're going to be using this kit that I've had from Sticker Monster Co. They are no longer open, but I've got several of their kits left that I've had, and I used to PR for them, so I have a ton of goodies. And then we're going to be pulling in some foil. We're going to be pulling in from Pink Polka Dot Lily, and I'm a sticker addict, and I've got some other goodies here off to the side. We're going to foil her on and up, and then we're going to use some clips from Run with Craft Scissors. So let's just get started. So I hope you guys are having a great start of the week. I'm actually filming this on Monday the 3rd, and if you guys hear... Alright, sorry about that, guys. John is off today through Wednesday. He doesn't go back to work till Thursday, so he's been off since Saturday, which has been amazing. But anyway, he came up to get Lola. She was up here buried under my desk because people are lighting off fireworks. So if you hear any booms, I mean, you may not be able to hear them, but that's what it is. And if you guys hear the fan back here behind me, I have to have the fan on because this room is upstairs, and our house was built in the early 1900s, so there are no like heat vents in the upstairs rooms, so we have to use window units. The rest of the house downstairs in the main hallway up here has central air, but I shut my AC unit off up here in this room because it's so loud, and I've got a fan on. So if you hear the fan, I'm sorry, but if I don't have it on, I will roast to death because it's like almost 90 up here in Michigan today. So anyway, I hope you guys had a great week last week and had a great weekend. Like I said, today is Monday the 3rd, and we had our big annual family 4th of July gathering Saturday, which was a lot of fun. We started it at one house and ended at a different house, which, if you, two of our nephews, their brothers, weren't quite getting along, and you know, so it just got a little out of hand at our nephew's house that was hosting it, so we just took everything and moved up the road to his sister's, which was 5 minutes up the road. Oh. If you've got family like that, you know, if you know. Just, you know, par for the course. We've always got a backup plan. Kids. But the one nephew was completely right, and the other one was just being a little brat and completely dramatic. But you know, when you add alcohol to anything like that, that's what happens. But we ended up having a great night. Awesome fireworks. Well, oh gosh, there was a little accident there too. which, you know, again, for our family, par for the course. It's funny now, but it wasn't then. Our youngest daughter's husband, Tony, Michaela's husband, him and Jonathan, our oldest nephew, and our son-in-law, Joe, and John was out there. I don't know, they were all, the guys always do the fireworks and, you know, light them all off. And the the grand finale, I saw like one of the mortar things like fall over, and I was like, uh-oh, fireworks are flying across the ground, right? You know, the big, and all of a sudden I see like, and it stopped, but I couldn't see like what was going on because it was so smoky. And then once the smoke cleared, I saw Michaela like sitting on the ground, and she was holding Mariana, the baby, and she was like close to where they had been lighting them off. And I thought something happened to the baby. So I went, and, you know, like the crowd was gathering at that point. So I freaked out, and like, you know, I'm thinking, oh my God, did the baby get hit? You know, from the firework that tipped over, from the mortar case that tipped over. And so I went running over there. Well, my son-in-law Tony was laying on the ground, like face down on the ground. And I was like, Michaela, what happened? And she was like, he got hit with the firework, and it hit him in the nether regions, and it went off when it hit him. It's not funny, but it was funny. But yeah, so that got a little scary there for a minute. And we're like, Tony, do we need to go to the ER? Like, what? Tell us what you need, because... Okay, wait. We're like, tell us, you know, like, are you... And he was just laying there, you know, like, not saying anything. And... So finally we got him to tell us, like, do we need to call 911? Do we need to take you to the emergency room? Like, what is happening? You know, you've got to tell us something, because... And he's like, no, I just need to be left alone. So we all just kind of walked away, and I asked my other son-in-law, Joe, Kristen's husband, I'm like, what happened? And he's like, well, the firework, when it fell over, I don't know if you guys can see, that's got a little crease there, but lovely. Oh, I love it. He said that when it fell over, one of the live fireworks that it was shooting off landed in the box with other fireworks. So him and Tony were trying to like pick them up, but Tony had his back to where they had been shooting him off, and apparently Joe said he saw it coming, so like he was facing it, and Tony had his back to it, bent over, picking up, trying to get the box out of the way and get the, you know, like get the one that fell into the box out of it. Well, when he was bent over, it hit him right there and like went off. And you could just see you could see a black dot where it exploded. I mean, it's not funny, but you know what I mean. I mean, it could have been very bad. But he was fine. he just had to collect himself. And then, you know, the boys were crying because their daddy was hurt, and it was, yeah. But once they saw he was good, then they were good, you know. So yeah, we had a couple near, you know. And I don't mean to laugh. I shouldn't laugh. But if you knew our family, that's just par for the course. It won't be the first time we've had exploding fireworks go off while somebody is right next to them. And it won't be the last. Okay, so so I'm going to pull in these blue. Oh, there they are. And, okay, so I'm going to, because the other ones were to-do headers, these, and I don't want to use those, so let's do the red, silver, and blue, and we'll just kind of go in that pattern, and then we'll put our date covers down. But he's fine. No after effects. Poor guy. I should be laughing, but it was just funny. And all the kids loved the fireworks. They all loved them. And we had a huge, like, I don't know. I know we had a few $100s worth of fireworks. We always do. Everybody goes all out for the 4th. So everybody tries to pitch in like $100 per family, or they go and get, you know, their own. So we get a lot of fireworks. I mean, I think it lasted a good 45 minutes to an hour. And then the finale was awesome. And Lawton was so funny because he was like sitting on my lap, and he made me put my hands on his ears because, you know, the big, you know, when they whistle or the booms, he didn't like it, hurt his ears. So he made me hold his ears, and then he would clap, yeah, and get all excited. So that way he had his hands free to, you know, clap, and it was hilarious. Everybody was just cracking up. I'm like, yep, that's Grandma, the official ear holder. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. It always is when we have the big family get-togethers. We have a very large family and a very close family. Like, my grandkids call my nieces and nephews aunt and uncle. That's how close. And their kids call my kids aunt. Like, they were raised as siblings, not cousins. And we're trying to make sure the next generation has has those bonds as well. Because it's very rare to find a family as close as ours is. It's, you know, no matter what. I mean, obviously we argue like family, but it doesn't matter if somebody isn't speaking for months and something happens to somebody that wasn't speaking. That person, you know, everybody comes together regardless, period. That's just the way it is. Because family, at the end of the day, is all you have. And it doesn't matter what the argument was about, or who's right and who's wrong. When family is needed, family comes together, period. And then typically, whoever was arguing or not speaking, that ends the dispute. And it's like it never happened. And then yesterday was mine and John's 28th wedding anniversary. We just hung out here at home. We watched movies, and I made Mississippi pot roast, which was amazing. And I made enough so we could eat leftovers. Well, the roast was almost 4 pounds. It's just him and I, but I made enough gravy and pasta to be able. We usually do it over rice, but John wanted pasta, so we did penne pasta, and then I doubled the gravy batch and made extra pasta, so we have some for dinner tonight. And then today we went, he had an appointment at 2, and then we went to a meat market that's about an hour from here. And we got some amazing. I think I'm going to use this one as my theme sticker. We went to, it's called Lowry's Meat Market. And we thought it was just meat, like, because you buy it in, like, bulk or whatever. But it was like a regular grocery store, too. Not like a full-size grocery store, but, they had, like, everything you can get at a grocery store. And, we've been wanting to go, so we were going to go either today or tomorrow. And they are open tomorrow as well, but so we just decided after we were done with his appointment to just go. Oh, I love that. Okay. So that is what we did, and we ended up, you guys, oh my gosh, it was amazing. Okay, so how do we want to do these? I know I want we'll do that one tomorrow. We're going to use that one here because these match, but I want to make sure I've got what I need. So let's do this one first. And I'm just going to stagger, like my normal stagger. So we went and we knew what we wanted, and a guy that John works with had told him that when you go, just make sure you know. What did I leave off with? Red. So yeah, just follow the pattern up here, stupid. So we had looked. They have a Facebook page, so we looked to see what deals they had. And they had boneless, skinless chicken breasts. We got a 10-pound pack for $32. 10 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Like, and then we got a 10-pound pack of sirloin, ground sirloin for, it was, oh, okay, this one. It was, I think it was $15.90 for the 10 pounds. I don't know. It was crazy deals, you guys. Like crazy, crazy. And then we got a 10-pound pack. They sell them in 10-pound bulk packs. So we got center cut pork chops. We got boneless, skinless chicken thighs, 10 pounds for, I think they were $1.99 a pound. Like, what? Yeah, so for all of that meat, we spent just a little over $100 for fresh meat. And we got 5 pounds of tilapia, and they're like individually frozen fillets, farm raised, for $18. We got 2 pounds of farm raised breaded shrimp for, I think those were $12.99, $13. I mean, it was just stupid. Oh, hello. It was ridiculous how cheap the price. I mean, they like put Costco to shame for meat. And they had all kinds of deals going on. And it was like, dang, if we had budgeted right for it, we could have got like some stuff for like when he does the smoker, or, you know, because they had like pork butts on sale, like the boneless pork butts like that he loves to cook on his smoker. It was just crazy deals. So we will definitely be getting our meat from there from now on. I mean, you just could not beat it. Okay, so then let's do Wednesday. I've got, I've got one more. Yeah, it is. I don't think I'll use that one. Let's do the girl, I guess. I don't really like fashion girls too much, but and they had, oh, that's what they had, crab legs on sale. lobster, like the lobster tails. I mean, they were massive lobster tails. They had like a 3-pack of the lobster tails for like $80. So we did that, and then we decided to take the back roads home. So we could just take our time. We took the highway there, and then we decided, let's take the back roads home. Because it's fun to drive through, like, and it's in a little bitty town. So it was fun to drive the back roads and see, you know, like all the farms and the field, you know, the field, the crops. And oh my gosh, corn. The corn crops are so, the corn is just so small. Like by 4th of July, it should be like knee high, and they are nowhere close to knee high. I would say, let me do this one for Thursday. They're probably mid calf. Like between the ankle and the knee. And it's definitely, the drought we're having has not been helping the corn, that's for sure. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm loving this foil. I know it's so hard to see on camera. And I will have all the shops linked that I use that are still open, linked down below in the description box, so you guys can be sure to check them out. Okay, so now we've got these two and these two, and where did the other one go? I've got one more. Where did it go? Right here. I think we'll use this one in my, oh wait, what do I have here? I've got these three. Alright, so we'll use this one in my week's planner. Okay. Well, let's do, we'll just put them down how they are. So we'll do this one. I love when I can pattern block. Alright, so this one was red, silver, blue. Excuse me. So yeah, yesterday for our anniversary was just a nice, perfect day. It really was. It was just so relaxing. You know, we thought about doing something like going out to dinner, but it's like, you know, I personally am a homebody. I would much rather cook and watch movies, which that's exactly what we did. Our son-in-law Joe has voodoo or something. I think that's what it's called. But anyway, he gave us the password for it because we canceled our Comcast cable, you know, the actual cable part of Comcast, and we did YouTube TV. We are loving YouTube TV. And we're splitting it. Well, we will be splitting it with Kristen and Joe. So we'll only be paying like $30 some a month when they're ready to switch over. And then like we all share like passwords for whatever, you know, like streaming services we have. So like Netflix, Kristen pays for Netflix, and then we have Hulu, whatever streaming services. Like Michaela's got the Disney Plus for the kids. So it's like everybody, you know, has at least one or two of the streaming services that we all use. And Netflix hasn't caught on to ours yet. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope they don't. So anyway, Joe had a ton of movies on his Vudu that he bought, so we've been watching a ton. We're watching a movie a day. Last night and today we watched last night we watched two kind of like Western type movies. I can't remember what they were called. The one was like Henry something, and it was like, it turned out he was like Billy the Kid. And that was really good. And that had, who did that have in it? It had, the kid that, no, was that a different one? I can't remember. And we've been watching a ton of like, some of the, we watched 12 Strong. That was super good. That was like about Iraq or Afghanistan. I think it was Afghanistan. Anyway, we've watched a ton of those because we just love movies like those, especially when they're based on true stories. We really like those types of shows. So, okay, so there's that. Got all of our foil done. So now let's go. Alright, so we did the blue. No, silver. So now we go blue. There's a dog hair. Got it. Excuse me. Yeah, so we watched that. We've been watching a ton of movies this week. Last week. And this weekend. Which is always fun. We don't hardly ever watch movies. So, like, for us to, like, we definitely don't go to the movie theaters. I am not about to spend that kind of money to go watch a movie. I think the last movie I saw in a theater was The Holiday with Cameron Diaz. That was back in the early 2000s. And it was like all of us, an office that I used to work for, we all went as a group, and that was fun. But that was the last movie I think I've seen in a theater. Because, like, it's just ridiculous what they charge you to watch a movie. Like, oh my gosh. And then if you, God forbid, if you want popcorn and soda or snacks of any kind, you better bring the bank. Am I, like, giving away my age too much there, guys? You think? Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Red. I have to figure something out for my sidebar. Actually, I could probably use those for my sidebar. Because they're very similar to those. Oh yeah, we'll use those. Perfect. Perfect. I mean, if anything, I could just put the foil down. That's always an option too. All right, so now let's go back. We've got that done. I know I want to put a half box on each day. So let's put this over here. Garbage. I've got these quarter boxes. Oh, let's put our meals down. And the only two things I know that are going to happen this week is I have Bailey on Wednesday, and then I'm going down to Indiana Friday because Michaela's birthday is Saturday, and Tony is going to take her out to dinner Friday night, and I will stay at home with the littles. And then I'll just spend the night, and then we'll all come back Saturday because they're having Lawton days, and the fireworks are Saturday night. Alright, so we'll do, and I'm going to kind of bounce between, so let's do this one. It matches that, and then we'll go here for our little trip to Buchanan, and then let's do this one for filming, and then we'll do this little thing. Wait, do I have a different one that would fit? I don't think so. We'll do this one for John's appointment. Alright, and then tomorrow we'll do a solid red. And then we'll do this one for this video that will go up. And then let's do this one. For whatever. Alright. So then we have a little Miss Sassy Frass. Alright, let's see. So that one is that one. So let's go ahead and do. And this one matches that, but that's okay. So Bailey Joe. My week's plan with me. Go here. And then let's do this one. Okay. Oh, and I did my INR today. Alright, so I did a pattern, so we need a solid, and this sheet is done. So let's use red, just a solid red. And we'll do up top. Well, let's do this one here, and then we'll do the half box, there, and then we'll use this little thing. This is red heavy, huh? Okay, so then it's payday. So let's use, well, let's use these. Oh, no. Yeah. Put this up top. And then that'll be for going down to Michaela and Tony's. And then, will one of these little flags fit? Shall we see? Oh, this one wants to jump off the page. Oh yeah, perfect. We'll use that for something. Then we need solid. So let's do this one. We'll drop it down here. That'll be for family time because Kristen and Joe and TJ and Bailey are coming for the fireworks for that night as well. And then we'll do excuse me, that there. And then, oh, I need, we'll do the light blue. No, let's do this one. There's that. So then, let's do this one. Let's do dark blue. And do this one. Oh, you know what I forgot to pull out, you guys, was my foil weekend banner. So that'll have to go. I'll do that later. Because I gotta do the sidebar, and then we're done. Alright. Oh, and I forgot I had those. Okay, so I've still got a ton left. Alright, so let's see. I know we're going to use babysitting for Friday. That's Thursday. We're going to use this custom Hello Friday script from Pink Polka Dot Lily. And her shop is closed. I do need that. That's from Pink Polka Dot Lily as well. And where... Oh, here's my little happy birthday. This was a... in a shop swap. And then we'll do family time. I thought I saw family time on here. YouTube bin. Planning girls down. Doctor's appointment. Don't forget. Bill due. Lazy day. Grocery run. Doctor's appointment. Okay. Guess not. Alright. So then I do need my overnight. These are custom script from Craft Penguin Planner. We'll do overnight. Wrong day. With the boys. But I need my payday script from Pinnacle Sticker Co. And I do PR for Sarah. And you can find my link and discount code down below in my link tree. It's always there for Sarah. We're going to use a Payday Jane icon. And then I need a Birthday Jane. And I'll just handwrite in Michaela's name there. Car icon. No, I did. And we're going to use a Teresa Jane to go down to Indiana. I'll just put her here. And all of the Janes are from Pinnacle Sticker Co. And I'm going to need 2 film Janes, 2 edit Janes, 2 upload Janes. And what I'll do is I will film Thursday. So we've got a film Jane, edit Jane, and upload Jane. And for Thursday, I need these. Okay. Let's do these are custom script from Pink Polka Dot Lily for a Check My INR. And we're going to put that there. And then we're going to do film Jane, edit Jane, upload Jane, grocery Jane, since we went and got meat for a couple weeks. And then, I've got a YouTube icon in silver foil from I'm a Sticker Addict. Put that there, and then we'll do my custom ANN planner script from Craft Penguin Planner for that video, and then we'll do, oops, wrong one. The YouTube icon again. And a week's planner, custom script from Craft Penguin Planner. My babysit script for little sassafras. And then I've got my Bailey Joe script somewhere. Here it is. This is from Pinnacle Sticker Co. She has custom script. This is the small font. That's done. That's done. My INR's done. Alright, so then we can come over here. Ugh. Sidebar, we're going to use these. Sorry if this is a little longer, guys, but you know how I roll. This is my real life planning. So that's my Monday through Sunday. And then I do need my cleaning list, which I'll put that in off camera. I won't make you suffer. Any longer than necessary. And then I need, where'd my other checkbox go? Oh, there it is. This sheet is done. And we'll put that here. This is my cleaning list, because I do a running cleaning list. I don't know if you guys can hear those, but Michigan, it's legal to do fireworks now in the state. Didn't used to be, but it is now. And people go all out up here. They don't do them in town until Lawton days, which is next weekend. And they literally do them at the end. They shoot them off at the end of our block. So we just sit in our yard. Alright, and then I do 2 habit trackers. I do one for meds and one for posting. And Pinnacle Sticker Co. is going to be in the upcoming Planner Mayhem sale this week, the 7th through the 9th. She's going to be 25% off, so you're not going to want to miss it. She's got some amazing Tiered freebies, you guys. Just remember, I used the tiered freebies last sale in my week's planner. I will leave that linked so you guys can see it because it was super cute. I'll put an iCard for you. Okay, one more and then we're gonna call it good, you guys, because we're literally at an hour. Okay. Okay. Now, shall we do the wiggle wiggle? There it is. It's gorgeous. So, if you guys enjoyed this plan with me, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel and you want to see more of my videos, make sure you hit that red subscribe that's down below, and make sure you hit the bell. And if you select all, you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And please leave comments down below. Let me know what you guys are doing for the 4th. And you guys have a very happy and safe 4th of July. And have a wonderful week. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Have a great week.